everyone. As you can see behind me, we're going to spread fertilizer on contract for a customer. It's not a massive amount in it. It's its first application of urea across its grazing platform. We were with this customer last week spreading slurry. I'm afraid I didn't get any footage of it, just things were hectic. So the slurry went out on the silage platform. We'll probably be back later in the probably next month to spread the silage platform for them. We already spread MOP across the entire block, so fairly decent customer in fairness to him. So I'll keep you updated as the day progresses, and we'll see. Excuse the mess of tractor, I'm running off here now to do this, and then I'm coming back to go spraying. So when we get to the field, I'll take the head cam on and we'll go through the controls of the sorry, a little bit dirt. Controls of a spreader, which is this yoke here. I know I said I included it in the review of the fertilizer spreader, but I couldn't actually find it. So yeah, let's stay going. Okay, so we're just making our way down along the farmers lane here. So we're just going to get the spreader ready. So we're changing to, so we have our listing here. So we're changing to grassland urea. I'm not changing, sorry. Okay, so you double tap on it and double tapping on grassland urea. Okay, on the fertilizer settings here. Just trying to remember how to do this now is the thing. So grassland urea, and then open back the fertilizer settings. There now, sorry, now it's changed over to grassland urea. And the farmer was out at 96. Hello? Sorry, phone ringing. The joys. Grand, so I think I'm gone too far. Yeah, so here, grassland urea, 90, I'm after putting that on too high, 93 kilos to the hectare. Okay. So, grand, so we're making our way down along here now. So this lever here is controlling my boundary spreader. So we pull it back to change boundary spreader, we drop, and level is approximately there on it. Is the size field isn't what done. So basically everything from here back is to be spread. So we're gonna clear that. This is our old. Oh yeah, no, that's right. Sorry. This is our old GPS. Just we use it as a guide. It didn't actually control anything. Okay. So see here, this sets the sensor. So you see here it's telling me what speed it is. So for urea it has to be up at 600 to try and reach my 24 meters. Enough that. So now we actually get it to work. We have to go back to our house. Then we go back to our man. Oh no, sorry, we go back to our house there. see the man turns green, so we're good to go. And now what we do for a start is paint, and we are good to go. So you can see here, it's going to start spreading. So, we're off. Get up the speed a little bit here. Oh, I forgot to reset my trip counter. Anyway, so now you see here it's saying that I've spread 1 kilo per hectare. So as you can see, the farmer's already spread his own slurry down here, whereas we drew back the silage ground. We had a very busy day last week. We were running 2 tankers all the time. We had 3 on the go at one stage. We also had a dung spreader out and about. Well, it was out for a short period of time. It broke the chain, and that was unfortunate, but these things happen. And it's back up and going now. So yes, we're not doing too bad. We're getting there. yesterday turned into quite a miserable day, and I didn't get to go spraying, so I just spent the day going to the sprayer and make sure it's okay for the rest of the year. There's a few alarms, a few things we're going to have to get the local dealer to look at, but for the most part it's not too bad. Hopefully you can hear me over the engine. That's the one downside of the JCB, is that the engine is, you're kind of sitting on top of it, but these must. Anyway, so we're heading off at Dung at the moment. We have to spread a pile for a customer, not a massive amount, hopefully I've done before lunch, and then one of the lads is going on slurry then after that, and I'm hoping to get my spraying done today, fingers crossed. It's not giving rain till about 8 or 9 o'clock, and I don't have a massive amount to do. I just want to spray off the headlands around all the fields. We try to avoid using Roundup where possible, and it won't be used on, or we won't be spraying or putting it on any fields, but we spray off on some fields, the ones that are kind of bad where cover crops excel in, we'll be sowing or spraying off around the headland, so where the plough is going in and out, it won't be affected, or it won't be growing, it won't be able to germinate. So that's the story there. I'll bring it back on when there's something exciting to say, if there's anything exciting to say. So this is what's left of the pile. We're almost done. We just gone to the field with the spreader there, and I'm just here after cleaning up a bit. So we'll see. I'll follow the spreader down to the field and just get a quick go of them working, and we'll see where we go from there. We're getting on really well. We're only here an hour and a half. We have he's just gone out the 5th load there. So he's getting on well. Can't complain. So that's that done, on our way out now. when I'm sowing and putting spring beans in here for the farmer. Okay, so I've been talking to myself for the last 5 minutes probably, so we'll see what I can recall. As you can see, I didn't get to go hedge cutting. It rained before I got, or not hedge cutting, sorry. As you can see, I didn't get to go spraying. It rained before I actually got a chance. So, as you can see, we're spreading slurry here today. So before it all gets too wet and sloppy, I wanted to try and breast this back a bit. I'm taking the heavy branches off so that the hedge cutter can just come along and trim back the light stuff. I actually don't know what you can see with the crack, so I'll put the camera on the window and we'll see where we go from there.